Monday, May the 25th, which means it's Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day. Remember those who serve us and those who have given everything to serve us. We're in Romans chapter 14, verses 5 through 9. It says, one man regards one day above another. Another regards every day alike. Let each man be fully convinced in his own mind. He who observes the day observes it for the Lord. And he who eats does so for the Lord. For he gives thanks to God. And he who eats not for the Lord, he does not eat and gives thanks to God. For not one of us lives for himself, and not one dies for himself. For if we live for the Lord. Or if we die for the Lord. Therefore, whether we live or die, we are the Lord's. For to this end Christ died and lived again, that he might be Lord both of the dead and of the living. All right, so this week we're just going to consider the more important things. Title obviously is Faith to Faith, growing faith, faith that has a beginning and a growth trajectory, and we advance in our faith journey. And it's interesting to me how opinions vary. What one person holds as important is not as important to another person. And many times in my life, I've been sent down rabbit holes to learn or discover or answer a question regarding faith or Bible concepts. And I find that I have to retreat into what I would simply call biblical truth. What I mean by that is what does the Bible say? Even as I write those words, I know that there are differing opinions as to what biblical truth is. So I find reassurance in these words from the Apostle Paul. See, in this whole book of Romans that we've been studying and considering, Paul has presented for us the important things. He has explained for us the theological truths that make us who we are in Christ. And he uses two examples in this text that we're going to be considering this week. So as we close today, stop and consider priorities. What's really important? Woo! See you tomorrow.